Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Bahrain Today. From balloons to organic products and last but not least, sushi. These are our segments for you today as we are joined by innovative local talents and creators that will definitely ensure us a fun and exciting episode that you won't want to miss out. Before I leave you with our segments, I would like to invite you all to contact us through our accounts shown below on the screen. Viewers, don't go away. We'll be right back after the break. Today in the studio, we have the one and only amazing balloon twister, Yaqub al-Slays. Hello and welcome to Bahrain Today.
Hello, and thank you for having me today.
It's my pleasure. First of all, let me say that what I see is amazing art, amazing. How do you do that? How did you start in, twisting balloons?
Thank you very much. It's actually quite a funny story. At the end of 2018, as most people do, they think about their New Year's resolution. So in 2018, I was like, in 2019, I need to do something that's a little bit more creative. I need some sort of creative output.
Yes.
So before working with balloons, I actually do piñatas.
Okay.
So I used to do like some piñatas for my kids' birthdays.
Yes.
And people liked them so much that they started ordering them.
What?
So that at the beginning of 2018, I started doing these piñatas, and then one day I decided to do a piñata on a dragon, with a dragon shape. So I googled it how to do it, and it needed balloons.
Okay.
So like the balloon twisting balloons.
Yes.
So I went to one of the local shops and I found some really cheap, really bad balloons, and inside the pack there are some instructions on how to do some of the basic animals. So it was a summer day and I didn't really have much to do, so I said, why don't I try it?
Okay.
So one balloon popped, the second one popped, the third one popped, but after a few tries I managed to make a balloon dog and I really loved it.
Okay.
And then it sort of picked up. I was doing it on a daily basis, learning different things, and then obviously if you want to learn anything nowadays, you go onto YouTube.
Absolutely.
So I YouTubed a lot and searched through YouTube a lot, and day by day I started to learn learn more designs and
And this is how you started with a resolution. You wanted to add some creativity in your life and you ended up being a balloon twister.
Yes.
I mean, that's absolutely amazing. I'm sure your kids love it and they enjoy having these, creative balloons at home. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, actually, at the beginning, the kids loved it, but because they see balloons on a daily basis, they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, this looks nice. Can we pop it?" That's
so they're more interested in the popping.
Yeah. So this was one of the reasons why I said, "Okay, this needs a bigger audience."
Yes.
So, so I opened my Instagram account, balloontwisters.bh, and I started putting all of my work, and then. In October, last October, was my first festival.
Wow.
Doing balloon twisting, for in public and selling and what. And a lot of people gave fantastic feedback about it, and now it's starting to be like a real business.
It's a real business, and you have demand on it. So, what kind of events do you participate in?
I participate in festivals, school carnivals, birthdays, corporate events, family events. I even do a little bit of decoration. So, for example, if you have a birthday and you want something different, yeah, and I can do all of that, and based on what the customer needs. Yeah.
Your bow tie is very nice. It's very creative.
Thank you very much.
When I saw it, I was like, I definitely need a balloon piece on me. Tell me about this kind of business in Bahrain. How are you planning on growing it? What's next for you?
It's actually quite sad that as a Bahraini, I'm the only balloon twister, and even other people who do a little balloon twisting don't do elaborate designs like I do.
Yes.
They do the basic,
Basic
the
ones,
basic
yes.
things, a sword, a balloon dog,
Yes.
which doesn't really capture the imagination of the kids. They
Absolutely.
like balloons.
Yes.
Any balloon would make a
But they've gotten
kid
used to
happy.
it. The characters you talk about, they want something more creative, outside of the box, and that's what you do.
Yes, so that's what we offer, and I really enjoy seeing how their faces light up when they, see something that was just a balloon and became into like a unicorn.
Not
or a
only
dog.
kids, even us adults. when I saw your pieces, I was like, wow, my face just lit up.
Yes,
And I was
thank
excited to see more of your designs. So I went online on your Instagram, and I must say that you're doing a good well covering your work.
Thank you.
But I do have a question. How long does it take to make a piece?
It really depends on how many balloons it has. So something that's a single balloon would be a minute. The more balloons, you would add like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So like for example, the bouquet here, this would take me about half an hour because it's a little bit
There's more
tricky.
work into it.
There's more work into it, yeah.
Even the balloon colors are nice. They're very metallic. And,
Yes. So these are.
And I've
special
noticed you
times.
use different kinds of balloons to ensure a very good quality, I would say.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Is it easy for someone to pick up this talent? Do you even consider maybe hosting some workshops, classes for kids with parents? They can do this as an activity together.
Yeah, I think that's probably the next step, especially now with that. These days we have the spring break,
Yes.
and I'm hopefully pushing to do some workshops over the summer holiday. So any summer camps who would like to contact me, I'll be more than happy to
Amazing.
provide a workshop on balloon twisting.
Amazing.
We need more balloon twistings.
Of course, it's really amazing that you're the only Bahraini balloon twister, and I think you're doing a great job in starting something different outside of the box, and I'm sure there'll be a generation to follow what you're doing. I think I don't want to, I'm rushing to that part of the segment where you have something for me because I want to wear that as well. So you made something while we were off air, and you made it very quick. Can we see it?
Yes.
Yes, can we show it to the viewers as well?
So I made you a rainbow tiara.
Yeah, I want to show it to the viewers. So these kind of accessories you can make during events based on the customer's demand.
Yeah.
And that was mine. I wanted something to accessorize myself with. I'm going to take the permission of our director to put it on. Okay. And I can wrap the segment with it. It looks so nice on air.
Yes,
I wish I could do that on every episode.
You should.
It kind of gives you this, a pop of confidence, and you kind of feel happy when you have it on.
Exactly, yeah.
I want to know about your future plans. Before we wrap up the segment, where are you heading next? Do you have any message that you'd like to send with your art?
First of all, I'd like, I really would like to see more Bahrainis, consider this type of art, and it's working as a balloon twister is that you're bringing joy to people.
Absolutely.
And everybody enjoys joy, and it's an honor to be able to share a smile with somebody by giving them something as simple as a balloon. And I really hope that more people consider it, try it out, even work as a business.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best.
Thank you
I'll
for
be
having
seeing
us.
you, inshallah, in many events in the future, and I wish you nothing but success.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
for having
much.
us.
Viewers, that was definitely a fun topic to kick off our episode, but don't go away. We'll be right back for more. With us in the studios, the owner of Pure Palestini, Mohammed Abdel Qadir, to talk to us more about his projects. Hello and welcome to Bahrain Today.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's our pleasure. I'm really excited to know more about the projects we have with us. In the beginning, tell me about your story. Why did you decide to do that?
Firstly, the story of Pure Palestini started just by showing people what Palestine is all about, and that's where the name came from. Pure Palestini in English is pure Palestinian.
Yes.
I wanted people to see that we have culture, we have heritage, we have cuisine, we have products, we have people that want to live and spread the positivity around the world.
Absolutely. And when did you start it?
I started in December 2018, literally 2 days before the National Day of Bahrain. It was the lucky charm over here, and that was the launch of Pure Palestini. We are 1 year old, and pretty much excited to carry on the legacy.
Amazing. Time flies. Already 1 year.
Yes, I cannot believe that.
And I'm sure your business is growing, and what you're doing is also growing. You're spreading more awareness about your culture, your art, your heritage.
Yes.
And I know as well that you have a lot of vegan, organic kind of products. Can you talk to us about that?
Correct. So basically all of the products that we provide, and most of the products that we provide in Pure Palestine are vegan friendly and vegan supportive. From the eggplant that is stuffed with nuts and
there?
Yes,
okay.
it is there.
Everything is there.
The olives that we have, the thyme that we have, it was kind of a argumentative topic to introduce Palestinian products that are vegan. Okay. But at the same time, it was really supported in Bahrain, knowing that Bahrain is going towards a healthy lifestyle, a better you, and all of this. So that's why I got it in, and I was like, why not? Let's do it.
Amazing. And I'm interested to know, where do you get the products from? Which parts of Palestine?
Well, this is a very long story, because each and every part of Palestine is very famous about a certain product or a certain thing that they do. For example, we get chili paste that is from the district of Gaza. We get olive oil and olives from Jerusalem. We get eggplant from Nazareth. So each and every part of Palestine is famous about something. Coming to the ceramics that we will see in a little bit, they are from Hebron. And they come from the only family in Palestine that they still do it hand painted. Okay. So that's why the name Pure Palestini came to life, saying that Pure Palestini is a pure Palestinian brand.
Yes.
Exactly, a pure Palestinian brand that will tell a legacy from former generations up until now, and we want to keep it ongoing.
Amazing. I love how when you're talking with passion, and you're linking each product to its story, where it comes from. That's really beautiful, and I hope that this is how you're sharing this with your viewers, be your customers.
Yes.
And how is the acceptance here in Bahrain for such products?
Bahrain is such a great and successful platform for businesses that want to start here, establish themselves here. Bahrain is very much loving to the case of Palestinians and to what they do. I would say personally and very transparently, it was the perfect platform that I should have started this over here after so many years of thinking, what can I do for my origins.
Absolutely.
So Bahrain was just like the perfect start. It will be the perfect prosperity of Pure Palestini, and then definitely from Bahrain towards the whole world.
Yes, I was going to talk about your future plans.
Yes.
What are you planning to do with the Pure Palestini?
Pure Palestini started, as I said, started in Bahrain, and then we did a little bit of an introduction in Riyadh. I did a few introductions in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. But still, Bahrain is still the origin. And one of the things that I started recently was a hashtag that I started, from Palestine to Bahrain with love. And it started to connect each and every product versus each and every city here in Bahrain.
Absolutely.
So for example, like for the olive oil that came from Jerusalem, it was from Jerusalem to the Tree of Life with love.
That's so nice.
It connected very well, and the people's acceptance and having us around was so overwhelming and so good.
That's great to hear, and I love to hear such successful stories. It just shows your determination into spreading the culture and just trying as much as you can to spread, this art, this beautiful kind of heritage.
Exactly.
Where can we find you?
At the time being, I am on social media and Instagram. Like, it's an online shop,
Okay.
and I'm doing few pop-ups here and there. Like, it should be like around 5 pop-ups every year.
Okay.
Luckily enough, I'm connecting each and every pop-up with a cause here in Bahrain.
Mm-hmm.
For example, like the one before the last pop-up was about Ramadan.
Mm-hmm.
And this pop-up did Pure Ramadan by Pure Palestine, which sponsored an iftar for someone who is here in Bahrain.
That's very nice.
In October, we sponsored October Breast Cancer
Mhm.
Awareness. So we changed our colors from Pure Palestine to be pure pink.
Okay.
So it's always something that is happening. Now in January, we have the Women Crisis Care International
Yes.
Center here in Bahrain for January. So it's always ongoing between
Linking it to a cause.
exactly the
Mhm.
Palestinian families, because all of the products that are made by Palestinian families,
Yes.
the embroidery is done by Palestinian women. It's all pure Palestini, just coming from Palestine,
Homemade.
from the heart, exactly from the heart of Palestine, all over to Bahrain.
Absolutely. That's really amazing. You know, having such passion towards your business and trying to reach out to the maximum audience, I'm sure that you have a great support system.
Yes.
Tell us about your biggest supporters.
My biggest supporters will be first and out of most is the people that visited me from my first pop-up up until now. The clients that they believed that this is a premium Palestinian product, pure Palestinian, pure Palestini, and they kept the trust, they kept the vision that we shared with them. I didn't expect it to be honest. I didn't expect it to be that it would be a success from the very beginning. A second supporter would be my dearest friend Dana Zubari, which
Mhm.
was the inspiration behind. She doesn't know that, and now I think she's hearing it for the very first time on TV, because she was the inspiration when I saw her with her business, with her determination of giving the society back. That's when I decided, like, I want to do something similar. Other than that, I have a lot of friends like Françoise, Eileen, Lucas, and mostly is my father and my parents, because my father, he usually used to say things about Palestine to me, and I didn't connect up until last year. I connected to my origins. I connected to my grandmother, what she used to say.
Amazing.
She used to say, like, eat garlic in the morning, do this, do some chili paste, and do these things. Being a teenager, we are always rebellious.
Yes,
you know?
absolutely.
So up until last year, I was like, let's put it into action, and this is what it is.
That's
So
beautiful.
That's beautiful.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you
Of
very
course,
much.
thank you so much for being here with us on
Thank you.
Bahrain Today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Viewers, that was a fruitful segment with Mohammed. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this short break. With us here in the studio tonight is the first Bahraini sushi maker, Samar Bouhamed, the owner of Sushilicious Bahrain. Hello and welcome to Bahrain Today.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are
Thank
you
you.
doing?
It's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm really interested to know the story behind Sushilicious. How did it
Thank
start?
you very much. Sushilicious is actually it's a start by chance. It was not in my mind that I will do something like sushi or like a business.
Mhm.
But when we go to the restaurant and we see the sushi, I said, no, I don't like sushi. Then one time we went for a restaurant. I tried, it was nice, but everybody said, oh, it's difficult and we cannot do it. Then just comes idea to me, and why not? I will try to make it. Then
yes.
I read about the sushi, and I see in the internet. Then I tried once and 2 times, 3 times. Then I just give it to my friends and
To try
relatives
it,
yeah,
yes.
to try it. Then they said, oh, it's very nice. Then after that, I just think about something to make it more delicious.
Special and unique.
Yes, yani my taste, which is I feel this is good for sushi.
Yes.
Then I try to mix some sauces and some mayos and mix it with it, or whether in topping or inside.
Yes.
Then all my families and my relatives, they say, oh, wow, it's very nice. Why don't you do an account for you?
Okay.
I said, oh, no. Account? No,
Yes.
it's not in my mind. I just want to be, because I am always like this. If something I feel difficult,
you want to prove to yourself that you can do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even any cousins, other cousins. But I said, no, account,
it's like more serious, and there's
they
a
said,
commitment.
no, why not local business? It's so delicious. You will. Then I said, okay, I will start.
Yes, and this is how it started.
Yeah, this is how it started.
So it started with people saying that it's difficult to make, and you took it as a challenge and said, no, I can make it.
Yes.
And I will add my flavor to it.
Yes, that's it.
Absolutely.
This is what I did. I
That's
add
very
some
nice.
other
And the name
flavors.
itself is so catchy, Sushilicious. So
Yeah.
it shows you how.
Yeah, it was thinking, yani, which name will be okay for the account
Yes.
to look like something delicious.
Yes.
So I heard once one lady, she have something delicious. Then I said, why don't go for Sushilicious?
Sushilicious.
So everybody say, yeah, it's a nice name.
Amazing. And we can see that we have an amazing, you brought an amazing collection of different things from the menu.
Yes.
Can you tell us about the items we have?
Yes, sure. We have this 3 sushi or maki.
Yes.
This is from the bestseller. Actually, the bestseller is, they are 5 or 6.
Okay.
The one always they
ordered them.
Yes. So this is dynamic shrimp maki. This is special California because it's not the normal California.
Yes.
I add so many things inside and on the top. And this is crispy crab mountain.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the makis from the bestseller.
Yes.
And my best moving salad. Yeah, as a starter.
Kani?
This is kani salad.
Kani salad, yes.
Yes. So, and this is the sauces
different
which
kind of
I'm using,
sauces.
whether with or on top of the sushi.
Yes.
This is the spicy mayo, which is I mix it myself.
Amazing.
And this is the chili paste. I just add some flavors to give it more taste.
Yes.
And this is the Japanese mayo as it is. Some people they like it as it is. And this is the teriyaki. I did the teriyaki at home also.
Wow, amazing.
Because I like the teriyaki, which is the glaze.
Yes.
Yeah, always we find in the shops the thin one.
Yes, absolutely,
Yeah,
you're right.
I just do the glaze because it gives taste like, you see this dish, the beef teriyaki?
Yes, that one.
With
if we
rice.
can show it to the viewers.
Yes.
Yes.
This one, the beef teriyaki with the rice. And I'm using tenderloin, and I'm using the thick teriyaki with some other sauce. So when I tried it, they like it so much.
Amazing. And what about the edamame? What's that?
Yeah, the edamame, this is a special sauce I'm mixing, spicy sauce.
Yes.
Yeah, so I see that everybody like it like this.
They like it.
I
That's
have
the most
sea salt,
selling.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing the sea salt, but I said no. We want your
special sauce, the spicy sauce.
Yeah, so
because obviously they try it.
Yes, dishes I have.
I can't wait to try all of this. It looks so amazing.
Thank you.
What is the feedback you get normally from your customers?
Oh, the feedbacks, it was amazing. Yani, the feedbacks encourage me.
Yes.
So when I hear, oh, it's very nice, oh, it's delicious, it's even yani, delicious more than the restaurants. So I feel happy. So it's encouraged me to do something else,
different,
to do some other flavors.
Yes.
So the feedback was very nice. This is let me start my.
What I like is that your finishing is beautiful.
Thank you.
You feel like you're ordering, you know, from a restaurant. No, it's not like a homemade business.
I hear that sometimes feedback they said that, but you know, actually I feel myself. No, I want to learn more.
Yes.
Yeah. So now I'm planning to go for Los Angeles for Sushi Masters Institute.
Amazing.
But it is like 3 months, which is still I'm hesitate because
No, you can do it. I'm sure you can do it. And
because
you
if
have the skills for
travel
it.
3 months will
Yes.
be a long time.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm sure once you're back, you will be adding amazing textures and
Yeah,
flavors
I want to know
your-
more about the cuttings, the toppings, like this.
Well, to me, I love sushi and makis, and
Thank
to
you.
me, it looks like such a complex dish to make. I would never try to do it at home. I will stay to the basics.
Yeah.
But for anyone who is interested, what are the main ingredients of a maki?
The maki itself, the main ingredients, no, the main ingredients for the sushi and the maki, it's the sushi, the rice and the wrapper. The wrap.
Yes.
Yes.
The one that helps you to shape it.
Yes, not the shape. This is the mat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean the
seaweed.
wrapper, which you will spread the rice on it.
Okay.
Yes, and after you will put whatever you want inside, then you will roll it with the mag.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but the main, as you said, the main ingredients is this two. Then you can add whatever you want.
That's
And
amazing.
the sushi also you have to cook it perfectly.
Yes.
Sometimes if you cook it like it become very soft,
Soft or
it
soggy.
will smash when you try to spread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the two main. There is a like this one, the soya wrap, the white one.
Yes.
And the black one, which is seaweed
Seaweed.
nori. Yes.
Yes.
So somebody, if they don't like the seaweed, we can change it to
The
this.
normal one.
And so many different wrappers there.
That's really beautiful. I love how you're paying attention to the detail, even the decoration. You're making sure that we live the theme. What are your future plans? Do you consider, perhaps having a cooking class, teaching moms how to do this at home? What are you planning to do?
Well, my planning, I want a restaurant. Maybe I feel this is what I would like, but it is not so easy for a restaurant because if I will open a restaurant, I want it, whatever I want, should
deliver,
be
yes.
there. But now so much they are asking me, why don't you catering?
Absolutely, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I started actually one time only with my family. They have
An
occasions,
event, yes.
and some visitors. They said, "Why don't you?" I said, "No, it's difficult for me." They said, "No, why not?"
Yes.
So I tried it with them. They
How
like
was
it
it?
because
Okay.
they direct when you make it, they will eat it.
Yes.
But some customers they ask me, "Why don't you start?" I said, "I will," but still, why? Because I cannot leave, the worker to
Yes.
work themselves alone.
Yes, you
And
need to
it's
supervise
difficult
it.
to be with them. And
Absolutely.
yeah.
For now.
So for now, and about the classes you are asking me, also one club or society they call me, why don't you come and give a classes?
Yes.
I think about it, but still I'm not ready for this because this type or this ingredients, it's mine now.
Yes.
I want to be like, different or unique.
And unique. So you don't want to spread that yet?
Yeah, I don't want, it's not me, I don't spread, but if I will open my restaurant or my whatever, sometime I'm thinking of the track.
Yes.
So I want this taste or ingredients
To be unique and different.
to be mine. If I will stop, then I can give
Or maybe you
classes.
can start with the basics, just like to teach them how to do one type, a basic type.
Yeah, okay.
That will just show them the technique, because I'm sure it's not an easy
Yeah.
technique.
Yeah.
It would be more or less a fun experience for them.
Why not? Like this
especially
will be nice.
couples, for example, they
Yes.
can try it together.
Yeah.
So there are, I'm sure, many ideas, and I'm sure that you will be having a bright future in this.
Yes.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
And I can't wait to try it. Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much.
Thank you. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you very much. Thank you for everybody.
Viewers, what a delicious way to end the show with us. But don't go away, we'll be right back. That was definitely a great episode. I have certainly had a great time with our talented guests, as I hope you have as well. Viewers, don't forget to contact us via our social account shown down below for any further questions and inquiries that you'd like to share with us. Goodbye, and see you next time on another episode of Bahrain Today.